I know you used to play college football.
Yes, I used to play for a short stint at Pittsburgh State University. So I tell people there is a Pittsburgh State University poster out there with me on it.
Yeah?
Football.
Nice.
I'm not going to tell you how long ago it was, though.
Underwood.
Well, that's great, but since you're talking about football, there's some interesting news. Adrian Peterson, OU alumni, as well as Minnesota Vikings running back, they have done something real interesting. They are working with a helmet cam, and they are trying to capture the live footage so that the viewers the fans can interact and see what's really going on. And I think it has a lot of implications. So the next time you go, you have to bring out your inner child.
A little bit more, apparently.
Right.
A little bit more.
Right.
No, I enjoyed it. Did you see?
And now it's time to toss it over to the live stage for a performance by the Warrior Kings.
You like watermelon?
Love watermelon.
Okay, good. Me too. Because for the upcoming Watermelon Festival, it's all about the seeds, obviously. When we come back, I'm challenging you, Corey, and the Watermelon Queen in a watermelon seed spitting contest. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's after this break.
You're going down.
Whatever.
So, Joe, how long has this festival been going on?
This Watermelon Festival is in its 69th year, and it's been running consecutively since the end of World War II.
Wow. And what brought on the festival?
Just the fantastic melons we grow in that area. With the sandy soil and the climate, it's the perfect combination of things where we have these fantastic watermelons.
Wow, it looks delicious. Well, are you ready to go to battle?
Okay, so deciding factor, who is the seed spitting queen or king?
Right. 3. Oh, I'm out in the street.
We're not talking
I'm
for
out
the
in the
rest of the
street.
show.
I told you were going down. I was out in the street.
We're not talking for the rest of the show. How fun, even though I lost.
Yes,
Still not
you
talking to him. Abigail Ogle is standing by. One man owes all his fame to a friendly raccoon. Corey, do you know raccoons to be friendly?
No, not at all.
Me neither. Not a huge. That is so cute.
Yeah.
Would you ever want a pet raccoon? Okay, you had a story with a raccoon. I think I need to hear this.
That's not my take on raccoons.
Yeah, what's your take?
From St. Louis, they hide in trash cans a lot. And so I was a young kid and I wasn't aware that they get in trash cans and they're stealth and they just sit there. So one day I went to go take out the trash, and needless to say, it was my last time taking out the trash, but then I seen these big old eyeballs looking at me. Then it popped out. And instead of it getting during the headlights, I had during the headlights, and I froze. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's finna attack me. I don't know what's going on. And then my mom came out and said, you need to watch out, because those things can kill you. So I don't know about that little story, but I'm not petting it.
Really, we just put you through your worst nightmare by watching that. I'm sorry. Next time we will ask our guest co-hosts if they have any phobias. No.
Just make sure they're gone.
Yeah,
they kind of
I mean, you had it worse.
Right, I'm traumatized.
They actually hung out.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie, I thought that was so cute. And I feel like I'd be that person that would watch that reality show.
Oh, my gosh. Would you keep one? Would you have a raccoon?
If it was as sweet as his raccoons are.
But did you see it was trying to bite him?
I know. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't be for that. But I guess we'll see. We'll see how it unfolds.
Okay.
Maybe that will be our newest reality star. Or maybe I will, the raccoon lady. Corey Taylor, he is an Emmy and Telly award-winning producer, and now we're going to test out his hosting chops.
Oh my goodness.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. This is going to be exciting, though.
It's going to be a really fun show.
American College of Sports Medicine and American Fitness Index has rated us as one of the worst 5, the top city for being the worst in fitness. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do, but I think you alluded to it earlier, we have to do exercise and everything to get us off of this.
Yeah, you know.
Well, apparently it got so bad that they had to talk to the mayor last year and help him to talk to him about what can be done to improve the fitness of the people in Oklahoma.
Yeah, and he's getting the city on a diet, and it's working.
Exactly. I love food, but I don't know if I want to take pictures of food.
No. What do you think when you see other people's pictures, like in your Facebook news feed?
Well, I become hungry.
Yeah.
I become hungry immediately.
That's the point.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live.
Corey, we're so glad to have you here today.
Thank you.
And
I'm
so
glad
to get
be here.
Do you have any dogs by any chance?
Yes, I actually do. I have a dog that's called a Basenji mixed with a pit bull, and I did a lot of research on the dog, and they're like pack dogs, but they're like African prairie dogs. And so the dog kind of yodels and sings at night, but the neighbors think the dog is just barking, but it's kind of singing. And so, yeah, as a filmmaker, it can be stressful. So they're going to shoot, edit, and do everything all in 48 hours.
Yes.
Wow.
And 1 minute late or a second late, basically, you're disqualified.
A little bit about from Dad's perspective
From
of the
Dad's
balance.
perspective. But I think I can understand a little bit from Mom's perspective. My mom was a single mom, and she raised 4 boys.
Okay.
And so it was work-life balance and everything. But I wanted to ask a question. How do you recommend moms deal with stress loads when all of this, everything seems, the kids, the marriage, the work, how do you recommend they deal with that?
Yeah, one really great technique that we teach people in Landmark courses is to separate what is actually happened from what we make up about it. So
$18 $1, children under 6 free.
All right, thank you. We have more music on the way from Kyle Reed.
What's going on? Happy Monday to you. Welcome back to the KSBI studios. All week long we were at the Great State Fair, and my goodness, we had a lot of fun there. But now we're bringing Corey Taylor back in the house. How are you, man?
How you doing?
Author, producer, you're a singer, we found out. You're now my style coach. Before we started here, he was saying that blue looks good on TV. It does.
Yeah, that's what I was told.
I was asking, how did I do today? He said, not bad.
You're wearing it. You're doing a good job.
I am wearing what I've got on.
Great. You're doing great.
I'm glad at least I had the clothes on, because it's Monday and you never know what to expect.
You want the clothes on.
That's right.
But I talk about the other era because the other era deal with other people.
Yeah.
Other people that make well enough incomes, but you know, they're not worth $1 million at this point.
But that's a clever title idea for the book concept. Go.
You don't like turkey legs?
I didn't have a turkey leg.
I don't like turkey legs. My wife likes turkey legs.
I feel
but the turkey legs that's too big.
I feel
Meat
just
too
too
big.
nasty doing it. Right. Hey, we're excited to have this guy back joining.
It can be a little bit creepy, but it's
Right. That's
pretty
the
fun.
question.
I like that idea. Hey, baby, I see where you're at right now, right?
gosh.
From across the room.
I like
have to
that
go there.
too,
You like that
but
idea?
that's a little creepy though, because what if you do not know them and they say, hey, and you're like, whoa, who are you?
Whoa, hey, yeah, I like
Guys
it.
had to go the creeper route.
How are you all promoting this, other than this, about being aware for gay men to go and get tested and be educated about AIDS and HIV?
Right. Actually, that is part of the awareness day. Is like this one focuses on gays, but we'll kind of go away from that. We kind of help get folks linked into different support groups or folks like that. You know, case managers.
What other kind of supports are there for them? If they have this and have been diagnosed, what other supports? Is there a spiritual aspect? What kind of supports do they have?
Here in the city, we have a couple of groups. One is called Two Spirits Plus, and
You were here earlier this week.
Yes,
Everyone
yes,
loved
yes,
you so
yes.
much. We're bringing you back.
Yes, hey, I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun.
We got a lot of fun to do today,
Yes,
too.
it sounds like
Oh, Gangnam Style from Psy. He's a Korean singer. And now people are doing all kinds of Gangnam Style parodies online.
Right. I saw it.
So we put some of them together. And
All
check
right.
this out. These are great.
Cool.
오빤 강남 스타일. 강남
Oh,
스타일.
yeah.
오빤 강남 스타일.
Okay. Sorry, we always get a little carried away when it
Exactly.
comes to that song. Nice job. See, look, we bring you out and you get to dance
yes,
with
I
me.
get to dance. Good job. Good job.
You too. I was just following your
Now, in the first segment of cooking, I was getting a little distracted by the bacon because I love bacon and like my nose, I'm just like, that's the bacon, relax.
You die. Go ahead. You could try one. We'll try one
That's
here.
right. It's all about bacon now.
We'll see.
piece of PVC pipe.
Huh, where would we find PVC pipe?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
He's just filling in and he knows where to find it.
Man, look at me.
Right, miracle.
You got science, I got magic.
Man, all right.
Well, basically, I want to hope every kid will walk away with a sense of that they can make it, you know, no matter what they've been through. I came from some different things when I was a young kid, and I've overcome obstacles. And so I want to reinstill hope in them and said, I don't care if you're being bullied. I don't care if you know people that have committed suicide. That doesn't have to be you. You don't have to be a statistic. But I'm here, I care, and I'm here to let you know that I care. And, you know, we want to let them know that we're here for them. So we want them to be encouraged, and we want to infuse hope in them to say you can still make it. No matter what you've been through, you can make it, whether parent was drug addict, alcoholism, or what the case may be. Now, we don't try to do professional counseling, but we try to connect them with people if we find a student or a child that has some real serious issues. So we work very closely with the organizations to try to help them give resources for those students if they have real serious needs.
Yeah.
I'm here with Corey Taylor.
Hey.
He was here last week. He did such an amazing job. We had so much fun with Corey. We decided to bring him back this week.
Well, I'm excited to be back. And did you notice something different? Got a beard this week.
Yeah, oh my gosh, you do that. You grew a beard in a week?
Yes, that's weird, right?
That's impressive, actually. That would take me like a month and a half.
Well,
and I'm in my late 30s.
oh my goodness. Well, yeah, it grows like watering grass, so it grows very quick.
We did the Gangnam Style
Yes.
dance, so I like how you still remember it. Are you a singer? Have you ever sung before?
Yes, I used to be in the show choir.
No way, really?
Yes, in college, I used to be, give me that spotlight, get your kicks.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Ooh. See?
We may have to get you over there with Motown Alex in the Night View Band.
Now. The little kids looked disturbed when he was singing. Like, what's going on?
I know, right?
On candid camera, he looks fooled or something.
Nice breeze.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask
So-
the question. What type of suits, costumes do you normally see? Like creative, real creative?
We had zombie roller derby girls last year.
I couldn't help but notice when I was looking at the earlier piece that we showed, it had kind of like a little Vincent van Gogh type feel to it and a little Paul Gauguin.
Yeah, that would have been Don Holiday, and Don Holiday is really working with a sense of dread.